Well, good Monday afternoon, everybody. I'm meteorologist Autumn Lewandowski, and I've been running around like crazy today. It's feeling fantastic. The humidity is gone. I'm starting things out on the wider shot through the United States because there is still tons of heat out there. It's just we get a little bit of a break, and we had some pretty big storms that rolled through for yesterday evening, even into the overnight. And now we're dealing with very nice conditions out there. The muggy meter is on low right now. This doesn't last all too long. We are going to see it spike up yet again into the middle of the week as we get the warm air to come up from the south. That's kind of just how this summer has rolled. We've gotten the heat to come up, cold front comes through, gives us a little bit of a break, and then we do it all over again. So this is what will end up happening for the middle of the week. And you can hear people's lawn mowers and everything going yet again because you'd much rather do it when it's not hot out, right? But for the month of July, where we're standing now, we're still just about a half of an inch lower than what we should have for the entire month. So we're sitting relatively nice at the moment. There's still several days where we've had nothing or just a little bit. Between yesterday and today, the airport really didn't pick up that much rain. It was 11/100ths of an inch last night. There were plenty of places with those severe thunderstorms that rolled through that got a whole lot more than that. So it's always not the best show of what the area as a whole has had. And I know the North towns, the Tonawandas, up through Lockport and Niagara County hardly got anything at all. So those are some areas that we definitely want to get more rain. So far at the airport, 77 is where we ended up. We could see some higher numbers than that, but for the airport over the next hour or so, we could maybe tack on a degree or so. But 77 is essentially where we're at. Temperatures across, or I should say, that sliver along the ocean between Washington, D.C., New York to Boston, that East Coast, northern East Coast, all closer to the 80-degree mark. But through the Great Lakes, some cooler air is in not only here, but through the northern Great Lakes in the lower 70s. So I think that was much needed and feels fantastic. 76 at the airport. We do have some lower 70s, Oakfield, Corfu, and Darien, all right near the 70-degree mark, upper 70s between Kenmore, Grand Island, and Niagara Falls this afternoon. Southern tier, you get a little bit closer to the Finger Lakes. You're closer to the 80-degree mark, low 70s from Bemis Point to Cassadaga. And again, those humidity levels are nice and low. Take a look at Allegheny County, where Andover, Alfred, and Almond are all near the 80-degree mark. We are nice and dry. The breeze is going right now. Dew points are fairly low, just a little more cloud cover towards the Finger Lakes. And we're sitting very nice for our afternoon. Cold front finally passed through. All isn't too far away. I mean, it's still through central portions of New York and then coming between Albany and then right to about Millersport or Williamsport, that is, to Pittsburgh. So it's sagging southward. It still isn't quite cleared New York State, but what it will do is allow very comfortable conditions for the night tonight. We'll have temperatures dropping into the lower 60s, comfortable, much different than last night's temperatures. And our town temperatures for tomorrow are going to be nice and comfortable yet again. A lot like today, probably bumping it up a little bit more. Mid and upper 70s, plenty of sunshine between Niagara Falls and Wilson, Medina as well. You get into northern Erie County, you'll get some warm spots closer or probably right at that 80-degree mark for Pendleton and the Tonawandas, Attica at 76 degrees. And then for downtown Buffalo, West Seneca, Depew, those areas all will be in the mid 70s. Amherst, upper 70s, closer to the 80-degree mark. And then southern Erie County, take a ride out 20A. You're sitting in the mid 70s for Warsaw. Still plenty of sunshine no matter where we are across the area for the day tomorrow. And the same for the southern tier. Along the 90 looks fantastic. Mid 70s, a mix of sun and clouds through the day. Wellsville will sit just a touch cooler with a high right near 73 degrees. The hour by hour forecast, I'm just going to let this run because we'll get a little more of the high cloud cover into our Tuesday. Not talking about any rain there. From Wednesday into Thursday, we'll start to see a little more clouds build in, and we'll likely see a few spotty showers from Wednesday night into Thursday. And then Thursday will be the day that we deal with some rain. But the Saturday and Sunday forecast, the Irish Festival, got to take a look at a bunch of different things that are, there's something happening every single weekend in the summer. So we'll take a look at some other areas as well and see what's popping up around town. But for the most part, we're all going to be sitting quite the same. We'll have temperatures that are going into the 70s between Friday and then Saturday, and then we'll see those numbers go up a bit more towards Sunday. The best shot for rain into the next several days will come later on Wednesday, and especially coming right near the state line. And then everyone will see some isolated and scattered showers and thunderstorms on Thursday as the temperatures go back up to around the 80-degree mark. So very seasonable coming in there. By Friday, the early sprinkles will be around, and then it looks like we dry out for the second half of the day. So Friday is looking great into the upcoming weekend, the last weekend in July. No rain to talk about here. So if you have outdoor events or things that you have planned, just go along with them. Like, the weather's not going to cause you an issue because it's going to sit very nice and very seasonable, closer to the 80-degree mark on Saturday, Sunday. We're then going into the middle 80s, and even into next week, we're going to keep. I was looking at stuff prior to stuff being some computer models. I was looking ahead into next week as well, and there's some scattered showers and thunderstorms that we'll end up having as we move into that first week of August. But it's also going to be warm, so we'll have temperatures that are in the 80s. Some times of rain and thunderstorms in there, but with what we had come through yesterday, the atmosphere is kind of calming down over the next couple of days. And then again, that next threat of rain comes in on Thursday. So I'm going to tinker with the 7-day a little bit more, take a deeper look into the models and what they have planned into the weekend, and see if I'm thinking along the same lines of all of that. But that's just kind of how this work week is going. We wanted to pop on and kind of give you that glimpse into the week, when the next shot of rain is, when you should be washing the car, or when you should be doing the lawns. And then again, I guess we're working for the weekend for how nice it's going to be. Beautiful last weekend of July. I can't say anything bad about that one. We'll be right near the 80-degree mark, dry and warmer come Sunday with temperatures in the mid 80s. So like I said, I just wanted to pop on, tell you about it. And now I'm going to go get ready, and we'll see you at 5, 6, 7, 11 from inside the studio. Bye, guys.